Welcome to our comprehensive guide on water resources, tailored for Class 10 ICSE students. Water is one of the most vital resources on our planet, supporting life, agriculture, and industry. In this video, we will explore various irrigation methods, delve into the importance of multipurpose river valley projects like Bhakra Nangal, Hirakud, and Damodar Valley, and understand why conserving water is crucial for our future. By the end of this journey, you'll have a clear understanding of how water shapes our lives and the steps we can take to use it wisely. Water is essential for all living beings. It is not only necessary for drinking but also for agriculture, industry, and maintaining ecological balance. In India, where agriculture is a primary occupation, the availability and management of water resources directly impact food production and livelihoods. Understanding how we use and conserve water is the first step towards sustainable development. Let's begin by looking at the different ways water is used in agriculture, especially through irrigation. Irrigation refers to the artificial application of water to soil, usually for assisting in the growth of crops. In regions where rainfall is insufficient or irregular, irrigation becomes essential to ensure that crops receive the necessary amount of water. There are several methods of irrigation, each suited to different types of crops, soil, and climatic conditions. Let's explore these methods in detail to understand how they help in maximizing agricultural productivity. Traditional irrigation methods have been used in India for centuries. These include surface irrigation techniques like furrow, basin, and border irrigation. In these methods, water is distributed over the soil surface by gravity. While these methods are simple and cost-effective, they often lead to water wasted due to evaporation and runoff. Despite their limitations, traditional methods are still widely used in many rural areas due to their low cost and ease of implementation. Modern irrigation methods have revolutionized agriculture by making water use more efficient. The drip irrigation system delivers water directly to the roots of plants through a network of pipes and emitters. This method minimizes water wastage and ensures that each plant receives the right amount of water. Drip irrigation is especially useful in areas with water scarcity and for high-value crops. It also helps in reducing weed growth and soil erosion. Another modern method is the sprinkler irrigation system. In this method, water is sprayed over crops like rainfall using a system of pipes and rotating nozzles. Sprinkler irrigation is suitable for uneven land and a variety of crops. It helps in conserving water and can be automated for large-scale farming. However, it requires an initial investment in equipment and regular maintenance to ensure efficient operation. Subsurface irrigation involves applying water below the soil surface, directly to the root zone. This method is highly efficient as it reduces evaporation and runoff. Subsurface irrigation is particularly beneficial for high-value crops and in areas where water conservation is a priority. However, it requires careful planning and installation, making it more suitable for commercial farming operations. Canal irrigation is one of the oldest and most widespread methods in India. Water from rivers or reservoirs is diverted into canals, which then distribute it to agricultural fields. Canal irrigation is suitable for large areas and supports the cultivation of a variety of crops. However, it requires proper maintenance to prevent water loss through seepage and to ensure equitable distribution among farmers. Tank irrigation is commonly used in southern India, where small reservoirs or tanks collect rainwater during the monsoon. This stored water is then used for irrigation during dry periods. Tank irrigation is particularly useful in areas with uneven rainfall and helps in recharging groundwater. It is a community-based method that promotes water sharing and cooperation among farmers. Well and tube well irrigation involves drawing groundwater using wells or tube wells. This method is widely used in areas where the water table is high. Tube wells, powered by electric or diesel pumps, can irrigate large areas efficiently. However, over-extraction of groundwater can lead to depletion and environmental issues, so it is important to use this method responsibly. Each irrigation method has its own advantages and limitations. Traditional methods are cost-effective but less efficient, while modern systems like drip and sprinkler irrigation save water and increase crop yield. The choice of method depends on factors such as soil type, crop requirements, availability of water, and financial resources. Farmers must assess their needs and local conditions to select the most suitable irrigation technique. Multipurpose river valley projects are large-scale initiatives that harness river water for multiple uses, including irrigation, hydroelectric power, flood control, and water supply. These projects play a crucial role in supporting agriculture, industry, and urban development. In India, several major river valley projects have transformed regions by providing reliable water resources and boosting economic growth. Bhakra Nangal project is one of India's most significant multipurpose river valley projects. Built on the Sutlej River, it consists of the Bhakra Dam and the Nangal Dam. The project provides water for irrigation to millions of hectares in Punjab, Haryana, and Rajasthan. It also generates hydroelectric power and helps in flood control. The Bhakra Nangal project has played a vital role in transforming the agricultural landscape of northern India. Bhakra Nangal project has brought numerous benefits to the region. It has ensured a stable water supply for agriculture, increased crop yields, and improved the standard of living for farmers. The hydroelectric power generated supports industries and households, while the dam's flood control measures protect communities from seasonal floods. This project stands as a model for integrated water resource management in India. Hirakud Dam, built across the Mahanadi River in Odisha, is another landmark multipurpose project. It is one of the longest dams in the world and serves multiple functions including irrigation, power generation, and flood control. The dam has transformed the surrounding region by providing water for agriculture and supporting local industries. Its reservoir is also a source of fish and supports biodiversity. The impact of the Hirakud Dam has been far-reaching. It has enabled farmers to cultivate crops throughout the year, increased food production, and provided a reliable source of electricity. The dam's flood control measures have protected thousands of lives and properties. Additionally, the reservoir has become a hub for fishing and tourism, contributing to the local economy. Damodar Valley Project, located in the states of Jharkhand and West Bengal, was initiated to control the devastating floods of the Damodar River. The project includes a series of dams and barrages, providing irrigation, hydroelectric power, and water supply to industries. It has played a key role in the industrial development of eastern India and improved the quality of life for millions. The achievements of the Damodar Valley Project are impressive. It has significantly reduced the frequency and severity of floods, increased agricultural productivity, and supplied electricity to industries and homes. The project has also promoted afforestation and soil conservation, making the region more resilient to environmental challenges. Multipurpose River Valley projects are essential for the integrated development of water resources. They address multiple needs: irrigation, power, flood control, and water supply through a single infrastructure. These projects help in optimizing the use of water, supporting economic growth, and improving the quality of life for millions of people. However, they also require careful planning to minimize environmental and social impacts. While multipurpose river valley projects offer many benefits, they also pose challenges. Large dams can lead to displacement of people, loss of biodiversity, and changes in local ecosystems. Managing these challenges requires a balance between development and environmental conservation. Involving local communities and conducting thorough impact assessments are crucial for the success of such projects. With increasing population and industrialization, the demand for water is rising rapidly. However, water resources are limited and unevenly distributed. Water conservation is the practice of using water efficiently to reduce unnecessary usage. It is essential for ensuring that future generations have access to clean and sufficient water. Let's explore why conserving water is more important than ever. There are several reasons why water conservation is critical. First, it helps in sustaining agriculture and food security. Second, it ensures the availability of water for domestic and industrial use. Third, conserving water protects natural ecosystems and maintains the balance of our environment. Lastly, it reduces the risk of water scarcity and conflicts over water resources. Rainwater harvesting is a simple yet effective method of water conservation. It involves collecting and storing rainwater from rooftops, land surfaces, or rock catchments for later use. This method reduces dependence on groundwater and helps recharge aquifers. Rainwater harvesting is especially useful in areas with irregular rainfall and can be implemented at both household and community levels. Modern irrigation methods like drip and sprinkler systems are not only efficient for crop growth, but also play a significant role in water conservation. By delivering water directly to the plant roots or simulating rainfall, these systems minimize wastage and ensure optimal use of water resources. Adopting these methods can greatly reduce the overall water demand in agriculture. Water conservation also involves preventing water pollution. Contaminated water is not only unsafe for consumption but also harms aquatic life and ecosystems. Simple steps like proper waste disposal, using eco-friendly products, and treating industrial effluents can help keep our water sources clean and safe for all. Significant amount of water is lost due to leaks in pipes, taps, and irrigation channels. Regular maintenance and prompt repair of leaks can save thousands of liters of water every year. Simple habits like turning off taps when not in use and using water-saving fixtures can make a big difference in conserving water at home and in the field. Recycling and reusing water is another effective conservation strategy. Greywater from kitchens, bathrooms, and laundry can be treated and reused for gardening or cleaning. Industries can recycle processed water to reduce their freshwater demand. These practices not only save water but also lower the burden on sewage treatment systems. Water conservation is most effective when communities work together. Community-led initiatives like building check dams, cleaning water bodies, and spreading awareness can have a lasting impact. When everyone contributes, from individuals to local governments, water resources can be managed more sustainably for the benefit of all. Government policies play a crucial role in water conservation. Laws and regulations can promote efficient water use, prevent pollution, and support the development of infrastructure for storage and distribution. Incentives for adopting water-saving technologies and penalties for wastage encourage responsible behavior among users. Education is key to fostering a culture of water conservation. Schools, colleges, and community organizations can teach the importance of water, methods of conservation, and the impact of wastage. When young people understand the value of water, they are more likely to adopt sustainable habits and inspire others to do the same. There are many simple ways to conserve water at home. These include taking shorter showers, using buckets instead of hoses, fixing leaks, and installing water-efficient appliances. Every drop saved at home contributes to the larger goal of water conservation and helps ensure that water remains available for all. Farmers can adopt various practices to conserve water in agriculture. These include using drip and sprinkler systems, mulching to retain soil moisture, and choosing drought-resistant crops. Efficient scheduling of irrigation and regular maintenance of equipment also play a vital role in reducing water usage on farms. In urban areas, water conservation can be achieved through rainwater harvesting, recycling wastewater, and promoting green spaces that absorb rainwater. Cities can also invest in repairing old pipelines and upgrading infrastructure to reduce water loss. Public awareness campaigns encourage residents to use water responsibly. Industries can conserve water by recycling processed water, using water-efficient technologies, and treating wastewater before discharge. Adopting best practices not only saves water but also reduces costs and environmental impact. Many industries are now setting targets for water use reduction as part of their sustainability goals. Protecting rivers, lakes, and ponds is essential for maintaining water quality and availability. Preventing dumping of waste, planting trees along banks, and regular cleaning drives help keep water bodies healthy. Healthy water bodies support biodiversity and provide clean water for various uses. Groundwater recharge is the process of allowing water to percolate into the ground to replenish underground aquifers. Techniques like building check dams, percolation tanks, and using porous pavements help in increasing groundwater levels. This is especially important in areas facing water scarcity due to overextraction. Technology plays a vital role in water conservation. Smart irrigation systems, sensors, and data analytics help monitor water usage and optimize irrigation schedules. Mobile apps and online platforms can provide real-time information to farmers and urban users, making water management more efficient and effective. Traditional water management practices such as step wells, baolis, and johads have been used in India for centuries. These methods are often sustainable and adapted to local conditions. Reviving and integrating traditional wisdom with modern techniques can enhance water conservation efforts and ensure long-term sustainability. Climate change is affecting water availability through altered rainfall patterns, droughts, and floods. Adapting to these changes requires better water management, conservation, and disaster preparedness. Building resilient infrastructure and promoting sustainable practices are key to coping with the impacts of climate change on water resources. Across India, there are many success stories of water conservation. From villages that have revived rivers to cities that have reduced water wastage, these examples show that collective action can make a difference. Learning from these stories can inspire others to adopt similar measures and contribute to water security. The future of water management lies in integrating technology, policy, community participation, and traditional knowledge. Sustainable water use will require innovation, investment, and a commitment from all sectors of society. By working together, we can ensure that water remains a resource for prosperity and well-being. Let's recap what we've learned. We explored various irrigation methods, understood the significance of multipurpose river valley projects like Bhakra Nangal, Hirakud, and Damodar Valley, and discussed the urgent need for water conservation. Each aspect plays a vital role in ensuring water security and supporting sustainable development in India. Every individual can contribute to water conservation by adopting simple habits and supporting community initiatives. Whether at home, in school, or on the farm, small actions add up to make a big difference. Remember, water is precious, and it is our responsibility to use it wisely and protect it for future generations. Test your understanding of water resources. Think about the different irrigation methods, the benefits of river valley projects, and the importance of water conservation. Reflect on how you can apply these concepts in your daily life and encourage others to do the same. Thank you for joining us on this journey through water resources. By learning about irrigation methods, multipurpose projects, and conservation, you are better equipped to understand the challenges and solutions related to water in India. Let's pledge to use water responsibly and work towards a sustainable future for all.